Hi, we just discussed the printf function, and to conclude the theoretical part of the first day, I want to discuss the scanf function, which will allow us to collect some information from our users. So let's learn this function by an example. Let's write printf, enter a number, and line break. Let's declare a new variable. Let's call it num. It will be an integer. Let's scanf, and here we need to use the placeholder just like in the printf function, and then we need to mention after the comma which variable will include the result. In this case it will be num, and another important thing is to include this sign before the variable, and of course semicolon at the end. So what will happen here is that whatever will be entered here will be assigned to the num variable. Okay, very similar to printf, just the opposite. In this case, what will be entered is assigned to the num variable, while in a printf function, this variable is placed inside the screen and printed. Just make sure you use this sign because it is important. We will discuss this sign later while talking about pointers, and you will really understand why it is needed. But for now, let's just put this sign. Okay, now let's insert another printf command, and let's write here the number you entered is, and let's insert a placeholder, a line break of course, and after the comma let's use the num variable. Okay, great. Let's build our project and test it. Okay, enter a number. Let's enter 5. The number you entered is 5. So basically our scanf is working here while we entered the number 5, and then our printf is working here. Okay, great. Let's add something to our program. Please enter two numbers. Separated by comma. Okay. Let's add num1, and here we need to place the comma and another placeholder. That is why we really need this string, because we can place here some formation to our input. For example, if we will use a date, we will be able to place some slashes here. For example, the second 84 or something like this, birth date. And in this case we will be able to use here the formation of date using those slashes and placeholders for the variables. Okay, so let's add num2 here, and let's run our program. Just a moment, let's edit this line. The numbers you entered are we can even insert here AND word, num and num1. Okay, our second variable is num1, not 1, 2. Okay, great. Now we can run. Okay, enter two numbers separated by comma. Let's enter 2 and 5. You enter 2 and 5. Okay, great. We can even change this comma to simple space, and then we will be able to enter the numbers just using space, 2 and 5. Okay, great. So this is the basic usage of scanf. It is a very useful function, and we will use it a lot during our lessons and examples. Now I want you to open the PDF booklet of this course and prepare the exercises which are related to the first day. Those exercises are very important for you because programming is really about practice, and you need to practice a lot. So be sure to make all those exercises, and in the next lesson I will show you the solutions of those exercises, and then we will be able to make a break and tomorrow move to the second day.